Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining. We got a lower back and core workout here. No equipment is required. Only thing you need is just a mat. If you have carpet, that's fine too. We will be bringing it down to the ground. Right here, warm it on up. Working with those good mornings here. Hands right behind the head, elbows wide, chest open. Hinge over at that hip, feet shoulder width apart. Chest gets parallel with that ground and come all the way up. Exhaling that breath as you come on up. We just want to warm that lower back up. So if you have any lower back issues or you're recovering from an injury, then this workout is perfect for you. It's to build that strength up. To take any of that lower back pain, to relieve it. Building up those lower back muscles, building up the core, because core is always good for the body. It helps you maintain balance and just in everyday functional living. Side view, you're just sticking that bottom behind you. Keeping the shoulder blades squeezed tight, don't let that back round. Not too much bend in those knees. We want to feel a stretch in the hamstrings as we come on up and as we come down. One more. And then we bring it on down to the mat. Starting with that bird dog here. So we want to be hands and knees. Back is nice and flat. Tabletop back. Right hand, left leg reaching out. Point the toes, point the fingers, and come down. Other side. So we're alternating between the two. So the workout format is going to be focusing lower back, core, and then we'll finish some stretching at the end. Alright, so we have 4 rounds today. We're going to do the exercises, lower back, core work, lower back again, core work, and then we finish off with some stretches. Again, if you have any injuries in that lower back, if something doesn't feel right in any of the workout moves, just modify. That's okay. You're just doing what you can. This is helping you with that recovery, building up strength again. If you had an injury, you're recovering. Or if you just have a little lower back issues, some back pains, building up the strength in the back may help you with that. Alright, we're going to bring it on down. We're going right into some skydivers. Feet nice and wide apart. Elbows wide, right here. Nice and easy. If you need a modification, you can keep the feet on the ground and just lift that chest up. Doesn't have to be high. Okay, as far up as you can. Again, you shouldn't feel any pinch, any back injuries, any pain. If you do, modify or don't go up as high, okay? Again, this is your workout. You're just doing what you can. Just getting it up. Working that lower back here. Exhale the breath as you come on up. Good. Nice job, everybody. Just do what you can. Alright, we're going right into a lateral leg raise here. Okay, so you're going to turn to the side. Leg is extended. Support yourself on that elbow, just right here. Leg is straight, toes pointing forward towards me, lifting on up. You feel a lot of it right here in the outer hip, but the outer hip will help you with that lower back, okay? It gives you that support in that lower back. Keeping the core engaged, okay? Keeping that shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip. Alright, switch sides. Leg is straight, and lift. Great job, everybody. Nice and easy. We will be repeating these 4 moves again in the 3rd round. So you get extra practice. And if you ever feel like you do want to do a little bit more, you could always do more sets as well too. You can always pause the video or whatever you need to do and just add in more, okay? Alright, going into some hip bridges here. Lay it nice and flat on the ground, hands right by your side, feet flat, knees bent, and up. Pull in those hips, pull in the glutes, hips up to the sky, to the ceiling, and down. Nice and controlled here, keeping the upper back flat against the mat here. We want to make sure those hips are nice and square. So what does that mean? Hips are balanced, nice and even, not crooked, not diagonal. Keep the feet flat, plant those feet right there into the ground. So the main focus here is trying to get your hips up as high as you can, focusing on that squeeze as you come on up. Excellent work. It's all about balance. It's all about form. Great job, everybody. And relax. Go ahead and take a little breath here. Relax the body if you need to. We're going to move on to some core exercises next. And then we're going to come back to the lower back. So grab water. Wipe sweat if you need to. Starting off, we're going to be in bear crawl position. So it's kind of like hands and knees here. But for a little extra core work, we're bringing those knees up off the ground. We hold right here and we tap. Shoulder taps. What you need to do is pull in that belly button. Maintain that back is nice and flat. Again, and we want tabletop back here. Nice and controlled. Hips nice and square with each other. And as little rotation in that body as possible. Good, nice job. Again, if this takes a little toll on the wrist, you're always welcome to take a little break in between. Okay, we don't want to cause any more injuries. Nice and easy, just tap. Keeping those knees 9 degrees. Keep that belly button tight. Keep those abs flexed here. Great job. Alright, we're going to flip it on over. Going right into a dead bug here. Alright, dead bug. It's pretty much the opposite form than the bird dog. Okay, so we're hands in, or knees bent, 9 degrees, hands up. Reaching out, point the toes, point those fingers just like that bird dog, and then you switch. Keep that back nice and flat here. Keep that belly button pulled in towards that spine. Maintain that back nice and flat against the mat. Keep those shins parallel with the ground. Okay, it's a lot of hand and eye coordination going on here, so if you're having trouble, don't worry about it, just do what you can. Again, it's always opposite hand, opposite leg. And then you always reset. Good. Nice job, everybody. Alright, gonna relax. Take a little breath here. Tabletop leg press here, okay? So what that is, knees are 9 degrees. Hands coming onto the quads right here. You're gonna lift up the shoulders. Engage those abs, press the quads away, press those knees away, and pull the knees in. Okay, so you're holding right here. So again, you're pushing and pulling with those legs versus those hands. Body might shake, that's okay. You hold here. Shoulders are off, squeezing those abs, crunching those abs, pressing and pulling those legs in. If you need a little break, take it and join me right back into it. You're just doing what your body allows you to do. It's always challenging yourselves. That's how you get stronger. Going beyond your limits each time, okay? You just do a little bit more. It doesn't have to be a lot. It just you progress one by one. Alright, flip it on over. We're going into a low plank body saw, okay? So you're on the elbows. Right here in that low plank, back is nice and flat, and you're gonna push with the toes and back. So you're a saw going forward and backwards. Keep that belly button in tight. Focus on the core. Hands down, elbows down, forearms down, flat. Just rocking back and forth. If this gets too challenging for you, just stay in a low plank for me. That's okay. You're still working core work. Good, nice work, everybody. Keep breathing. Exhale as you push, inhale as you come back. And relax. Alright, take a little breath. Wipe so grab some water here. We're going back into that lower body workout here. Or lower back workout. Alright, right here into that bird dog. Lift it up. And up. Point the toes, point those fingers. Nice job. Remember, back is nice and flat. Core is engaged too. Even though this main focus is the lower back, but we are always using core. Straight line, fingertips to toes. Excellent job. Hold the balance. Alternating between sides. If you want a little extra challenge, you would always hold one side longer. Okay, and then the other side the same amount of time. And back. Alright, bring it all the way down into those skydivers once again. Feet wise. Elbows 90 degrees. And up. Good. Again, modification, feet can stay on the ground and just the chest comes up. Just go up as high up as you're comfortable with. Again, you shouldn't feel any pain. If you are feeling some pain, something doesn't feel right, take a little breath and then don't go up as high. Great job. Keep those 90-degree elbows, just like skydiving. Exhaling the breath as you lift up. Inhale as you come back down. Alright, turn to the side. Lateral leg lifts here. Leg is straight. Toes pointing forward. Right here. Balance in. Shoulder over shoulder, okay? I don't want you slouching over. I want it nice and tall. Engage. Opening up the chest. Core is engaged as well here. And you just lift. Good job. Switch sides. Elbow down. Other leg on top. Good. Remember, you want to maintain control here. Maintain form. Do what you can. Nice job. And right then that final move up. Coming up next is that hip bridge. Alright, hip bridges. Feet flat. Right here. Lift. Same thing applies here, just like that bird dog. You can hold a little bit longer if you want a little bit extra challenge. And down. Good. Get those hips up nice and high. Remember, make sure they're nice and square, nice and balanced. Great job, everyone. How are we doing so far? Nice work. It's always just about doing what you can here. Any of my workouts, you're just doing what you can. It's always about challenging yourselves here. Reaching for that goal. Reaching for that progress. Alright, go ahead and take a little breath here. Relax. We're going back into the core work here with those bear crawl shoulder taps first. Alright, when you're ready, again, tabletop position, hands and knees come up, hold right here, and you just tap. Slowly, control it. That's our main focus, keeping the back flat, keeping those knees pointed towards the ground here, 90-degree knees. Hands are strong, shoulders are working, core's working, keep that belly button tight. Maintain that proper form. Good. It gets challenging after a while, but you got this. Excellent job. Almost there. Right next, coming up next, is that dead bug. Dead bug. Lay it on down, knees up, Hands up. Opposite hand, opposite leg, and back. Same thing here, just like the bird dog, you can hold it out longer. Little extra challenge, and back. Remember, point the toes, point those fingers, straight line, and the foot. It's always opposite hand, opposite leg. In that resting position, that knee is 90 degrees still, that shin is parallel with the ground. Great job, everybody. Keep it going. Keeping that back nice and flat. Against the ground. Reaching out. Straight line. Alright, going to take a little breath here. Relax. Tabletop leg press here. 9-degree knees. Hand coming right there on the quads. Chest up. Shoulders off. Abs squeeze. Hold and press. Body might be shaking once again, that's okay. Keep the breathing going. Anytime during this one, if you need a little break, I know it's a lot on the core here, a lot on the abs, a lot on that holding. Take that break, and then join right back in it. And press. Nice job. Knees again, our 90-degree knees here. Tabletop shins as well. Almost there. Got that plank saw coming up. Breathing. Alright. Flip it over. Low plank. Yeah, you can stay here if you want. Or you add in that saw a little bit more forward. Again, pushing with those toes, pushing forward and bringing back. Exhale, she press forward. Inhale, she come back. Maintain breath here, maintain control. Keep the core tight. Belly button's pulled in. Great job, everybody. Great job today. We got our stretches coming up next. How are we feeling? Body shaking, squeezing, sweating, breathing heavy. Good, nice job. Nice work today. Alright, go ahead and relax. Take a little breath here. Alright, we're gonna lay it on the back here. We're gonna do a lower back rotational stretch. Okay, so what that looks like is bring those knees in, drop both knees to one side, open on out to the other side, and look on over. You can have both hands out as well, and just let the weight of those legs fall to the side. Upper back is nice and flat against the ground. Rotate to the other side. Look over to the opposite way. Alright, bring those knees right back in. Go ahead and grab, wrap around those knees. Pull back. Pull those knees in. Chest coming up. Relax. Go ahead and pull back up. And relax. Pull back in. And relax. One more time. Pull in. And relax. Roll it on over. Cat-cow pose. Alright, hands and knees. Chin down, round the upper back. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. Chin up, arch the back down. Opening up the chest here. Arch it on up, look down. Arch it down, look up. Flat back. Lay it on the stomach. Cobra position here. Hand dry by your hands down. Lift that up. You can add a little extension if you like, a little bit more. Keep the hips down. Hips are square with each other. And relax. Bring it back down. Come back up. All the way up if you need to. Come back down. Child's pose. Sitting right back on those heels. Open up the knees a little bit wider than the hips. All the way down. Head down towards the ground. Hands reaching forward. Lengthen the body out. Lengthen that upper body. And bring it all the way back on up. Alright, bring it all the way up. Give me a nice good inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Alright, again, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and hit that smash subscribe button. It shows me so much support to YouTube. And if you want to stay up to date, hit that bell icon. Will give you notifications. Until next time, stay fit, stay flex, and I'll see you in the next one.